Welcome to the expenses tutorial of the Advis network. You can see we are starting on the product page, and for this tutorial, we'll be using the Capital Strength Series 73 for our example product. To get to the expenses section of the product page, I'm going to go right here to where it says Jump To, click on the expenses link, and it will take me right down to my expenses table. You'll see that the table is broken down into three main categories: sales charges, operating expenses, and annualized sales charges and operating expenses. We provide the table in two different versions based on your share class. So right now we're showing brokerage, but I can click over here in advisory and you will see the amounts and percentages for this particular share class, but we'll go back to brokerage. Sales charges for UIT typically include three different types of charges: the initial sales charge, the deferred sales charge, and a creation and development fee. Since much of this is taken as a dollar amount per unit, you will see two different columns: the dollar amount on the right and the percentage on the left. The percentage will update as a percent of the current offering price, whether it's the POP or the advisory price, which you'll see here on the right, and the as of date right under the daily prices heading. The bottom side is the maximum sales charge. So when you combine all of the different sales charges, this is the max percentage and amount that a client would pay. Moving down to operating expenses, which is really broken out into two different categories: the estimated organizational costs and the estimated operating annual expenses. The organizational costs are costs that a client would pay to organize the trust, and the annual operating expenses are the cost a client would pay to operate the unit trust series. So you'll see the operating expenses is broken down to typically what is a trustee fee, a supervisory fee, a evaluator fee, bookkeeping and admin fee, other operating expenses, and acquired fund fees for any type of UIT that is holding another package product. And the bottom line is the total of these annual expenses. The bottom table is the annualized sales charge and operating expenses. And what this is we take the transactional sales charge, development fee, organization costs, operating expenses, and annualize them and total them up so a client can get a look at exactly what they're paying on an annual basis. We do this bottom table to be able to compare to other products like mutual funds or exchange rate funds, where their expenses are always shown as an annualized figure. Thank you for watching.